Well, thank you, Eric from Correctional Services. That guitar playing on the route was an awesome surprise. We didn't expect that. Welcome to the Correctional Services Athletics Club East London section. This is the second running of this race, the 10K and the 5K. This is the start of the 10K, and we're about to get under the starters' guns orders. And as you can see, runners are busy warming up and ready with their watches to click, and they're looking across to the starter. And we're literally seconds away from the start. We'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing this race to us again for the second edition. And we're off, and out in front is Lutando Ejana from the original Mambas. See Boxer there. See Natemba from Haven Hills Athletics Club. He was the eventual winner. So Kaladeni Anili Buerta from Born to Run. She came first for the ladies. Natasha Fenter going past. Cody hanging the drone very low. We had to watch out for the cables above. Quite a few out-of-town runners again here, and this was a huge turnout. I know we had problems with parking. Please, ladies and gentlemen, runners, get early to the event. If an event starts at 6 o'clock, I would suggest you there by 5:30. Richard Patton turned out once again. We have Buffalo City Municipality Traffic Department helping us out here. Also, Alderson Ambulances was on site. I'm trying to pick up the different clubs. You've got Real Kajima's, Brack. I'm going to use Shorten and Haven Hills. If they've got, there's Manga from Overtakers. Peggy from Overtakers. Yeah, some runners only got to the race 10 minutes after the start kicked off. Yeah, look, there's a lot of parking inside the Correctional Services Department grounds, but you've got to get here early. Please, you can't rock up at 5 to 6 or want to start here at 5 to 6. All boys, these runners that came late actually held us up as well. We couldn't get in front where we wanted to, and we have to adjust on the day. We wanted to be gone by now, and unfortunately, Oxford Strider's there. Unfortunately, we couldn't. We still wanted to make sure the Tabisa, all the runners got their fair share of the drone at the start and the pitches. Real Kajima's, original Mambas coming here. Lady doing a little jump. Brack. There's some more. I think this is Uncle Alex here from Real Kajima's. Long time standing runner in the border region. Yeah, we're on to the famous East London Grand Prix circuit. Front two runners, powered up runners and Haven Hills, battling it out. I'm actually looking at the Moby Elite timing sheet here in front of me, and they finished at 3 minutes and 200ths of a second. So 3 minutes flat, you can say. Their pace, the winning time, 30 minutes, 28 seconds. And second place was 30 minutes and 32 seconds. So they were really pushing each other right to the end. Cody hanging the drone right above them here. It's nice footage we're getting here. Please give us feedback when you see the video and tell us, more what you'd like to see in it. Goli Kaladeni from Old Sorbonians. He finished in 31:30. So not far behind, although a minute at this pace can be about a kilometer sometimes. This looks like Lutando Ejana. He's been running for many, many years and on the border region, East London. I see he got a first place in the age category of 35 to 39, running for Original Mambas Athletics Club. And his finish time was 33 minutes. Guys, take that into top 4 were all under 40 minutes. Actually, I'm now looking at the times here, and I'm going to go just quickly down while you guys are following the video. We down. Hanili Buerta, first female in. She came in at 36:43, and the first 34 runners were all under 40 minutes. Brulani Mahubus from here, from Brack. Another powered up runner next to him. It's a youngster running in front of Scenery Park there. This is still in the top 20 runners here. And you'll see just now when Cody is videoing, you'll see the guys going past on the right hand side. They turn around basically what it's called the complex. Also the go-kart circuit there. They turn around there and they come back on this road. This is the back straight of the Grand Prix circuit. We have R72 Striders. Looks like Boxer Athletics here. Born to Run. Here comes Hanili Buerta from Born to Run East London. Running next to her is a Nedbank runner, and looks like R72 Striders. Cody just hanging the drone above them here. Hanili Buerta ran at a pace of 3 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah, we see the top two heading back now to the finish line. They've done their turnaround. And I know for me personally, it's nice to see the fast runners, but it's also very demoralizing that they've already done the turnaround and they're heading back. Looks like Colin Bosch, Mazzoli Mampala heading out still to the turnaround there on the left-hand side of the screen. Cody's got the drone nice and close here. Looks like Michael Dietmar. Trying to pick up names as Buffalo BCM Athletics Club going below us here. This is second place runner, female, Andrea Ranger, running with her hubby. We're going to just go and see Unetsi Steenberg Buerta next to her there. Unetsi came in at 41 minutes 5 seconds. Just over sub 40 there. So Real Kojima's running there with him. Correctional Services. Yeah, we pick up Angelique Norton from Oxford Striders. She's just recently transferred over to Oxford Striders. We always joke we're referring to the soccer, the Premier League transfer period is the end of February end of January. And we always say, December, January is your transfer period. Club runners make a decision and they transfer over for whatever reason they want. Maybe they've moved and closer to their house, or just better for them, but it's their choice. Yeah, you'll see the bunch start getting up now. These are all runners that came just over 40 minutes, probably 40 to 50 minutes. There's Lutando Ejana heading back. You can see some of the latecomers definitely have made up time, and they've sort of got into the position where they should be. Lupolela from Mercedes-Benz, he's always a character in response to the drone, and good on social media and that. We definitely need runners like him to promote. Bonga from Pumpkins. That looks like the Road Tracks Accident Fund Club, and also ELAC. So you'll see quite a There's the youngster from Original Numbers heading home. When I say heading home, and they're heading to the finish line. So, yeah, it looks like Zandile Lebushe in the middle of this pack. This gentleman was from out of town. I must actually check what club he was in. I don't know who's, I think that's Danny Coughlin next to Zandile Lebushe. Now, you might, there's TK next to Zandile. You might think these runners are just running slowly or casually. Trust me, they're running at a pace here. Cody on the left-hand side, watching the screen of the drone, trying to avoid the mud. We actually saw Alderson ambulances getting stuck in the mud. We've had quite a bit of rain, so on the circuit or the route, there was a bit of places where there was water. We do believe there is a pump station that was leaking. And I see it has been highlighted by PCM, and they're hopefully going to get out there and fix it. They'll be going behind the runners. Now we can see probably better now how the runners are bypassing each other. The runners on the left are going home. They've done the turnaround. Mazzoli Impala, Colin Bosch, I think that was Damien, also running there by Colin. And so the guys on the right with their backs to us are heading still to the turnaround. And it's Lupulela again from Mercedes-Benz Athletics Club. He's heading home. Carl Wheeler below us. I think he's the only runner left from Ham's Club. We need to get more on Lindy here below us and Natasha. It was a cooler day, but the humidity was still there. Zandile Lebushe ending back. Trying to pick out the names for you. Brack below us here. The runners hear the drone. They say it sounds like a bee swarm that's coming towards them. But in the beginning, they were a bit wary of the drone. But now they know that it's above them. There's a gentleman running with a tire. I actually didn't quite get the story why. I know he was called the Tire Man. You'll see our sponsor's logo is going to pop up now on the video, and we're going to quickly run through them. Metropolitan, Star Bakery, Star Bread, Amalinda, Super Spa, Old Mutual, Konica, Minolta, Hollard. Hollard was one of the major sponsors. West Bank Supermarket, Cherry, obviously Correctional Services. Cherry's part of the Kelston Group. Brilliant Cars. If you need one, go ahead and get one. If you need anything in the line of life insurance, that get hold of Hollard and Old Mutual and Metropolitan. That support those that support us. This is probably about 3 kilometers from the finish line, maybe a little bit further, 4 kilometers. We're on the West Bank. I call this the West Bank beachfront. You can see the sea on the left-hand side. And it's Mr. Kluti, the principal of Beaconers School. I wonder how many principals. I'm sure Mazzoli Impala is also a principal. I know we've got quite a few teachers that run. There's Tire Man again. A lot of people, when they see the drone, they start running. But this lady says, it's a walk. She's planning to walk. Robert Ross from looking at his watch here. Now, these runners they're not racing against anybody. They are racing against themselves. They're PBs. So if you ran last year, you would know your time, and you would be trying to beat that time. Lindy from old Sabonian runners. Looks like Natasha coming up here. Running Carl Wheeler. Carl Wheeler is also one of those guys, Mackay and Sampa. They've been running for 35 plus years on the border region. Kim Hainsberg, Robin, here we go. Kim's another one's been running for, I don't want to say her age, but she's very similar to my age. We were at school together, matric together, so I know Kim very well. It's traffic department on the route, and ambulance services up and down just to make sure. Don't worry, they are keeping at a slow speed just to make sure everybody's safe. People are seeing the drone. All right, we're going to be crossing over now to the Insta360. That will have its own sound. Nicola, no, it's not Arthur. It's Elsa Jacobs, Jacobs. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it sometimes. Overtakers. There's a beautiful sea in the background. And yeah, we're going to be crossing over to the Insta360. And that'll have its own sound. And then you can listen to the runners and what they say. For now, we'll just keep going. I think this is where Alderson's pulled off a bit and they got a bit stuck in the mud, but they got out. There we go. Good old, I think it's a Quantum. Mercedes-Benz below us here running. Barack. We're just taking the drone back now amongst all those rounds. Okay, we're going to kick off the commentator and cross over to the Insta360.
Selamat dia.
Thank you. Great. Thank you.
Yes. Hi. Thank you. So udah.
Cody.
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Hi, Uncle. Hello. How you doing? Shop. Thank you, brother. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Morning. Woo!
Thank you there.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Yes, man. Keep going. Keep moving. Almost there. Yes. Come on, horse. I promise you, it's gonna be 1 kilometer. Come on. 1, 2.
this is my friend. Yeah. Thank you. Just for my dignity. Otherwise. Hello.
Ja, wacht uit. Bengal! Thank you! Thanks, Kaji.
Not your time. Your time. My time. You did well, though.
Thank you! Thank you!
Panda, come on. Thank you, Jerry. Come here.
Okay, we're gonna move.
It's us again.
All right, thanks, Cody, for bringing us that. Sure, how far did you run there? He was with the Insta360 camera and in the original Mambas bus to the finish line. It was the second one he did for the day. He was also on the, what I call the beachfront. So I think he slept very well after this race. This is the Hollard finish line. And you'll see that runner, his back is full of sweat. So this is the beautiful finish line in the Correctional Services ground. This is the rugby and soccer fields on the left, and all the different sponsors with their gazebos up and the team gazebos. I think this is the Pumpkins gazebo we're above here now. We have Star Bakery. There's Cherry. I saw Hollard, Metropolitan, Old Mutual. That looks like Cheetahs got the gazebo up. The big Hollard finish line, the blow up. There's a Hollard in the front there. So they were all here supporting this race, and we really appreciate it. And also to the Correctional Services crew for organising the different sponsors and to have this race. It's not a easy feat organising an event. And yes, the weather doesn't always play along. We had, obviously, I said early on that we had rain and water and some major potholes. This is sort of the last 100 meters or so to the finish line. So here comes, looks like a Kulani, the ladies' bus. I think some of the ladies are already finished and they're bringing in their teammates. And this is what runners do. It's called fetching. They go and fetch their teammates and inspire them just to the last maybe 300-400 meters, whatever, just to get in there and maybe just get their time a little bit faster. Yeah, so we had 603 finishes. I mean, that's probably double of the year before of entries, and that is very, very good. Let's just moving out the way. There's some more of the Kulani ladies just getting involved. There's one of the marshals from Correctional Services. You'll see they'll actually just branch away now because they don't want to go over the timing chip or the timing mat again. So there's two ladies finishing. Well, actually one lady, sorry. So the other one also branched. They know they don't want to interfere with the Moby Elite timing mats. Yeah, some looks like maybe 5K. No, it's also 10K, got a number. I think by now the 5Ks would have probably been finished. This is probably an hour 15, hour 20 into the race now. Yeah, we missed Makuli Jack and his bus, but they went down to Quebec and they ran the Ultra there. It's also getting to a time of, looks like Richard Patton, and getting a time to, the guys, the runners already start planning for comrades. So they start doing these big races for qualifying and for training. So yeah, they, certain type of runner, the comrades runners will probably aim for those type of races. Yes, Simon and Isabel giving Richard Patton a bit of a stick there. They all come together from a long time back. And Richard also, when he's not doing the water points and that, he supports the races. I must say he's always entering these 10 and 15Ks. This is where all the, see, the runners got bottle of cool drink and a food pack. There's the original Mamba sitting on the left-hand side there, on the stands. Just giving you an overview flight of the whole finish line in the area. So if you haven't done this event yet, then please make a plan for next year, 2026. Yes, we're already planning for 2026. We will, you can see what the race looks like and the finish line and that. It's a very well organized race. And we're hoping that one or two of those water spots will be sorted out by BCM and those potholes. So, they've got a whole year to do that. So let's hope for the best. So the 5K actually finished on the grass next to the Don't Go Over the timing. Some of the guys just packing up there. It's almost time for prize giving. So what actually happens is Isabel and there's Isabel on the left-hand side. I was actually talking to her there. Cody just flying under the hollard till there's the timing, 1:44 looked like it. So what actually happens is the different races will have age categories. Sort of the minimum will be first place in each age category. Most races have 1, 2, 3, first, second, and third, and they will award the prizes once those have all come in and the age categories have been certified in that. They will start the prize giving, so that runners aren't kept up and they can carry on with their day. On a 10K starting at 6 o'clock, I would say by 9 o'clock, if everything all goes well, you should be finished. You should be on your way home. If you're not a prize winner and you don't stay for prize giving and you finish your race, then off you go. If you can run this race in an hour, hour and a half, 7:30, you're done, I know a lot of the fast runners, if the race is held on a Saturday, they rush off to go do their park runs. Please, this is the group from Cherry, Kelston, the Kelston group. Cody just doing a fly around of them. They brought all their cars out here, and they were also a sponsor of the race. Yeah, I can also say to prize winners, if possible, I know Saturdays are busy, especially if you've got kids and you've got school sport you got to get them to, but try and remain for the prize giving to receive your prize. It is nice for the sponsors when they hand out the prizes that you are there. This is the Cherry Tiggo 4. What a beautiful car that is. No, they were not up for prizes. I'm sure if they were, most runners would have stayed. The runners are just sitting there around waiting patiently for the prize giving. I think Cody actually got the last 4 ladies that came in. They all came in 1 hour 52:40 seconds. There were 3 of them. And he actually got a video clip of the passenger liner ship in the harbour and a big overview of sort of the West Bank area. And as you can see, he lifts the drone up and you'll see this is the Correctional Services housing. And in the background is it's the West Bank High School with the red roof. And he does a little bit of a turnaround here, and you'll see that's West Bank and the silos. And then just on the left of the screen there, you'll see the passenger liner ship parked in the harbour. Here's the parking lot for the race, and you'll see they can park on the embankment. So there was a lot of parking here. If you had got here earlier, about 5:30, you would have got in and been able to park right here. And everything secure. There's the cricket grounds in the background. Beautiful, well-kept premises. And West Bank High School. So those of you that went to West Bank High School, there's an aerial view of your school. And then just showing the housing that's available to members and all that. And there's the hall where we did the registration and that. The mess hall and that for the members and that. But he's got the drone quite high up, and you can see an overview of the finish line and that. The big hollard blow up finish banner Okay, we're going to be crossing over just to finish off with the Insta 360 code. You'll do a little bit of a walk around and some footage of the prize giving as well. Cheers, guys, and we'll see you on the next race. Please contact me, Dean Vanish Photography, deanvanish@gmail.com. If you want us to cover your event, you'll see the last place runners coming in now. Cheers. Till next time.
If you know yourself, please come closer. We are about to do prize giving.
So when you walk away, yeah, you're going to hit the rock in the mouth, then
Nango umntu webona. Yes, Pablo. No, me too. Me too. Nango umntu. Where's your ads on Facebook? The ads.
Uluyo longqongqolo ngoba sengqobo. Kula ningahambi ne. Then at our number 1 uzawunikwa ngu-DRC wethu ngu-Mr. Sinethemba Jilingisi from Heaven Hill. Yena uzobe nge-30 minutes 29 seconds. Please come, Budi. So please come. Open category. Please come take a photo.
okay. Stand it together, yeah.
The other one was not here.
Okay, here we go. Big smile. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, it's our number 1 of